4 o'clock, follow self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked. Quest I believe self-loathing to 9. I have some time to slip and stare at the ceiling door slowly into madness. But what would I wear? Hello everybody, it's here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In today's video, we'll be taking care of every single Korok across the Wasteland region. And I'm being very careful not to turn the camera too far off to the other side so we don't have a major spoiler on screen. Yay! And now it's time to jump cut over towards the next Korok. Yay, it's gonna be super fun, and those watching the stream version can watch all the super juicy gossip that appears behind the scenes. I was trying to shield surf right there, but I took out both of my shields because they were both kind of rare and spoilery. Yay. Anyway, cue the jump cut. For the first Korok we'll be collecting, it's going to be over this way. So what we want to do is we're going to go on top of this rock, and it's going to activate a pinwheel puzzle, just like before. If you go too far away from the thing, then it's going to cause the things to disappear, and we do not want the things to disappear. I don't have my arrows. I thought I bought some before starting the stream. Apparently I didn't, because I am an idiot. Yay! That was a very convenient place balloon. But anyway, now we have our first Korok. Yeah, you found me! Bye-bye! The next Korok is going to be similar to the previous one. We're going to use this pinwheel to go collect some thingies, but the puzzle will be slightly different. So a bit of a fun fact I'd like to share about this is that a little bit of behind the scenes knowledge. This is the first Korok stream that I'm doing ever since moving to the Disney College program. And one thing that I wanted to see if I could do to kind of save myself time when I wouldn't be able to stream for a while was I was trying to see if I could use like the video capture button on the Switch to get the footage of collecting the Koroks. I realized that a lot of puzzles like this are longer than 30 seconds, which is the limit for the capture button, so that idea wasn't going to work. But now we have the next Korok. Yay! Hey, I was looking away from the screen! Okay, I think that's where the next one is. And there's a little metal block thingy. We can grab it. It's gonna be super cool. Alright, yep, that's where we're gonna be starting the Let's Play version of this footage. So let's grab this metal box, and it's gonna be super cool. So let's go up this way and drop it on the platform. It's gonna be super epic. It's gonna be as epic as Mickey. And I feel like that's a running trend I say all the time on this channel, and it's super repetitious. So let's go like that, and drop the block. And luckily for us, the next Korok is not too far behind. So, after the stupid Korok jerk stops talking, we'll go down here, because I do believe that there is going to be a tree around here somewhere. It should be around here, maybe, sort of, kind of. It's this way, I think. Where is this tree? I found the tree! And there's a mushroom near it. That's pretty fun. Hey, you found me! Bye-bye! And the next Korok is going to be located over here. There's a shrine nearby. We can't see it because it's around the cliff. Let's see if we can give it a shot. Yes, it is. It's right there. And that is the path that we take to go into the Wasteland region. And this right here is going to be our Korok. And it's going to be super shiny and awesome. So, what we want to do, move the rock up here. And eventually, maybe someday, maybe we can do this for Christmas. There we go. I am so sorry about that. I hiccuped, and I can't edit that out now because this is a stream. This next one's gonna suck! So let's get started. It's gonna be another one of these puzzles where we're gonna have to run across these stupid wooden planks of evilness. And I do not appreciate having to do this, but... Actually, that wasn't so bad. What was I thinking of? I remember that one being so hard, but that was like super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Ah! Okay, there we go. This next one's gonna involve lifting a rock. That was the most difficult puzzle in the history of anything ever. How did we ever make it? The last batch of Koroks we got were on those wooden platforms over there, and there's a shrine over there to use as a reference point. There's a giant, like, archway bridge thingy, and the road going into the Wasteland region is down there. And the next Korok we'll be collecting is going to be located over here, and get ready for another super difficult puzzle. Like, how do they honestly expect us to ever complete something like this? It's just impossible. Like, they never expected anyone to be able to get that one legitimately. Anyway, we're getting the next Korok right now. So down there in that canyon is where we were a moment ago, and now we'll be going over this way. So there's a giant rock right here, and there's a hole over in that direction. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. A rock! It's a great, big, beautiful rock. All the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles, and it's in great shape. Eventually, we'll be able to get this stupid boulder in the right direction that I want it to go in. We don't have any heavy weapons. Great, that's just perfect. Oh, that was perfect. We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And not too far away from the previous Korok is going to be this rock formation. So what we want to do next is we want to go over here and use the bow and arrow to destroy the pot. The previous Koroks were up on that cliff over there, I think. And the next one we'll be collecting is going to be located over here. So let's go over towards this tree. And there's a rock on top of it. Ah, you found me! Bye-bye! Next up, we go over here, and we'll move the block over down on this thingy. Oh wow, this puzzle looks so difficult. Whatever are we going to do? Ah! No! I was trying to do something unnecessarily epic! There's a balloon right here! Let's destroy it! That stupid ego guy shot me with an arrow and it hurt my feelings. How could you do such a horrible thing? Near the Gerudo Canyon stable, what we want to do next is there's going to be a rock. And you know what that means. We get to drop it on your head. Yeah! They'll be shopping and decorating and plenty of snow. Hey, Patrick, who's out under the mistletoe? Who but me? Would you look at the time I should go? People seem a little more brotherly. Here's a special something to you from me. Even all the trash on Christmas, it smells so sweetly. 'Cause Christmas feels like the very first Christmas too. La 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 la. If I kept that in the Let's Play version, it's Christmas time at the time that we're doing the stream, so I've been singing Christmas songs. But anyway, yeah, let's pick up the Korok rock thingy. Shiny! 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 Mish man! Mish collect the shiny! Mish collect shiny! Down there is the East Gerudo ruins, where we took care of the 7 heroines, side quest. And the next thing we'll be taking care of is going to be located over here, so let's use the super amazing powers of magnesis and move the block down here. At some point, eventually. Probably, maybe, sort of, kind of. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who's a cute little metal block thing? There we go. Yay! Yay, we did it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey now, here is my song for you. Yeah, that's right. I wish that I was yours, but I'm too shy, I suppose. Yeah. The Wasteland Towers are going to be located down there, so what we'll be doing next is heading this way. Because there's a rock and it's shiny. Except it's not shiny. How dare you, rock? I mean, that's just rude. Why wouldn't you be shiny? I mean, what's the point of even being a rock? Oh, drop it on your head. So around here is also going to be a block puzzle thingy that we'll be using to conquer the world. It's going to be around here somewhere. Eventually we'll find it. That rainbow connection. Okay, now it's making me think of that one song from Muppets Party Cruise where it's all like, one door's red and the other's blue when you play the Muppets Party Cruise. It's all about the games you choose when you play the Muppets Party Cruise. Where is the stupid block puzzle? I know it's around here. Hello, Wasteland Tower. How you doing? Now we're going over this way, and there's going to be another block puzzle we can take care of. So, I believe what you'll want to do for this one, if you want to take over the world, is we want it right here. Yeah, that's basically the rule of thumb with all these block puzzles, is that you need to figure out which one is different, and that's how you take over the world. I like taking over the world. Taking over the world is my favorite flavor of Cheerios. And also my favorite flavor of Cheerios is going down here, and there's a balloon right there we can destroy, except we missed. I mean, I never missed. That was the very first attempt ever doing that. We did it! Yay! You can kind of make out the details of something that can be considered a minor spoiler, but actually a major spoiler. Let's try it again. Take 2. You can kind of make out the details of something that could be considered a spoiler to use as a landmark, but honestly we've kind of already used some of these other things like that as landmarks for previous Koroks streams. So that is the mountain where a certain character, monster thingy will appear after you complete story progress. But anyway, now we're going over this way and using this to complete some puzzles. It's going to be super fun and amazing. So just looking around the area to see what is different. And I see what is different. There needs to be another block over this way. Yeah. This is super interesting and amazing and epic as Mickey. And I already made that reference joke thingy earlier on the stream. Something about this rock right here in particular makes me really think of that one scene from Mulan when it's the Be a Man song, and Milan's climbing up with that giant pole, trying to get the arrow. That's like honestly one of my favorite moments in any Disney movie ever. It's so good. But anyway, now we're going over this way. You're gonna need a lot of stamina to be able to climb up here, but if you don't have that, then one other option you could do is jump up from a higher cliff over there and paraglide your way down. If you have a certain ability from one of the divine beasts, you can also use that to fly upwards. Technically, at the time that I'm recording this, I do have that ability, but I'm not showing it on this video. Anyway, let's go over here and collect the rock. It's a very shiny and sparkly rock, except it's not. We almost knocked ourselves off the platform. That would have been ultimate immediate karma. Come, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. This is apparently the musical stream. Hello there. Let's run away from this guy. I don't have a shield. And now there's a car alarm going off in the background, probably because the Guardian, like, miraculously appeared in real life and is now chasing me. Get away from me! Get away from me! I want my mommy! I want my mommy! If you look off over there, I'm sure there's something you can use as a reference point for this next area. So what we want to do next is there's going to be a metallic block thingy up here. And what you want to do next, I want to move this right over here.
Right, that should work. Except it didn't. What am I doing wrong? Hello! That's you too.
We did it, oh yeah. We're getting very close to a number of Koroks that could be divisible by 64. Over there is the South Aloma Labyrinth. And the next Korok we'll be collecting is going to be located over this way. So, what you want to do, you want to head over here, because there's going to be a metallic block thingy we can do. And now we're going to head over here. And there's going to be, oh, another metallic block puzzle. Who would have seen that coming? You'll never see it coming. I'm sorry, I just like singing randomly. I don't know how often the singing is going to actually end up in the Let's Play version of this video, but that's like every other sentence is a song during the stream. I apologize for that. Once again, down there is the South Labyrinth. I'm going to keep that in the video. And over here is going to be the next Korok, which we'll be collecting by picking up the rock. Once again, the labyrinth is down there, and over there was the previous Korok, and the next one we'll be collecting is going to be located right here, which is going to be requiring a leaf stump puzzle. So, run as quickly as you possibly can, and try to ignore the thing on the top left corner of the screen that I keep forgetting to turn off on the stream. So, we'll continue on over this way, and we can move quickly and quietly with no rap music or flash dancing. And so over this way. And I use a super amazing speedrun powers. We did the thingy! Yay! Hey, you found me! Bye! Hello, Labyrinth. How you doing? Did you do something different to your hair? Because it looks fabulous! And over here is going to be a snowy mountain, which is on the bottom of the map. And the next thing we're going to want to do is, you see that cute little innocent icicle right there, just minding its own business and having a carefree day? We're going to kill it in cold blood. This might not be working out the way I was hoping. Hey, why didn't the first ones work? Stupid physics and being evil and stuff. How dare you, game? There we go. We got the thingy. Woo! You found me. That's fascinating. Somewhere around those cliffs over there was the previous Korok that we got. We're still in the snowy mountain area. If only there was thunder on the mountain. Totally subtle reference to a certain book that is terrible. So that's what, is this the rock that I want? Yes, it is. It's gonna be super cool. So, a bit of a fun story about that. So, one time I was asked if the name of the book Thunder on the Mountain, if that was supposed to be a reference to like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disney. Actually, that was unintentional. The title came from like a bunch of lyric of all things. There's one part of the song where he's all like, "There's fire in the sky, there's thunder on the mountain," and I just thought it sounded cool, and it also worked pretty well with the tone of the story. But anyway, that's not the point right now, because the point is that we're going over towards our next car. Get away from me! Get away from me! You're not invited to my birthday party. I'm not even gonna have a birthday party. I'm going to be 24 forever, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Now we can head over here and take over the world and be super amazing. And we're gonna eat cookies that are made out of eggnog. What? Sometimes I'll say things and even I don't know where it came from. Ah, we did the thingy, so why didn't that work before? Now we have a Korok. Whee! Right there is a Sama shrine. And up here is going to be where the next Korok is going to be located at. So let's head over this way. And the next Korok we'll be collecting is going to be located on top of this pillar. So that's going to be pretty amusing. Basically, if there's any giant pillar like this in the world, climb to the top of it, because there's probably going to be a rock on top. That's usually how this game works. Down there is the labyrinth once again, and the rest of the desert is over there, and there's a rock right here. You know what that means. We've done this plenty of times before, and we get to drop it on your head. Yes. Okay, I'll stop. As I was saying a moment ago, because this is immediately after we... Owie. This is immediately after collecting the shiny from a moment ago, and not half an hour later, or whenever time it was. And this might seem super repetitious for those watching the stream. So, this particular Korok puzzle, how this one works, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9 rocks per limb, except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, place that one right there. And the other one is going to be going over there. But I'm going to wait a moment to trigger it for a very stupid reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. I really want this to work because it's super cool. What happens if you get this to trigger during a blood moon? It is very stupid, but I really like doing this. So hopefully this is the right spot. Because if it's not, I'm not doing this take again. We'll do this some other time if we have to. But eventually, the blood moon will trigger. Oh, come on! No, you're kidding me! I got it to work one time, and I couldn't get footage of it because my Switch memory was out of storage. If you can time it right, I know for a fact this is possible. You can get this cutscene to trigger with the blood moon sky in the background. I don't know if this was patched out or anything like that, but I know it's possible. But yeah, that's the solution to the puzzle. So yay, we got the stupid Korok. So to the north of the super snowy mountain area is going to be this area that we saw at some point eventually. I'm probably confident that we saw this area already. So right here we can lift up a rock, and I was trying to turn the camera away from that area because the giant spoiler in the background, but I'm sure it'll be fine. At the top of those cliffs is where we were a moment ago, so now we can head over here. And there's going to be a bumble wall over here that's blocking our destiny, so let's destroy it! And behind it is going to be a rock. Oh yeah. You thought you could hide from me, but you were mistaken! Yeah, that was a good throw. And down there was the previous Korok, and the next one we'll be collecting is going to be located over here. It's going to be another one of those puzzles where it's going to be a rock formation, but there's a piece missing. So what we want to do is we want to pick up the loose rocks nearby and plant it somewhere, because that's how these puzzles always work. I did it! Are you proud of me? Around the monuments of the 7 heroines is going to be this statue over here. And there's a balloon over there just minding its own business and having a fun day being a balloon. But we can't allow that to happen. We must destroy it in the most unnecessarily epic way possible. And there's a very specific reason why I want to get this one, because look at that! We now have 256 Koroks! If you divide that by 4, it's 64! Just like Nintendo 64! Yay! I'm so easily amused. The sun is shining, the tank is clean, and this is a whole new day. On a part 2 of the Korok stream of Korokness, we're going to be continuing through the Wasteland region. Down there is a shrine that we opened up with the 7 heroines of side quests, and over here is going to be a rock. Yay, we found a rock! I guess the Korok is cool too. We have not turned in any of those Korok things, have we? Hey there, buddy, old pal, don't shoot me! You can't even reach me. Your fireworks can't reach me in your face. Alright, south of the Korok that we saw previously on Breath of the Wild. I don't know why I said previously because it's all the same episode. So around here is going to be a metal block puzzle. So somewhere within this general vicinity should be our destiny. Owie! I hurt my feelings. Why would you do that to me? After all I've done for you, Lizalthos. How dare you? That was offensive and rude and not nice. Alright, fine, we'll fight the stupid guys.
I don't want to bomb your realm. Alright, let's destroy you. I really want to break the flame blade because we might need that to not die in the desert. So we got down here, we can see that, and that one is slightly different. So where could this mysterious block be? Where could it be? Where is it? There's it. Ah, there it is. I see the thing. I lost, I say, alright, and we have to go outside. And then, get open. There we go. Now we can take care of this, and move it down here, and now we'll achieve our destiny.
Yay, destiny achieved! Woo! The previous Korok was going to be... The previous Korok was located over there, and the next one's going to be activated with this shiny tree stump. So this one you're basically going to need to have your seal with you, because if you try running over there, then you're not going to have enough time to get over towards the target. So we're going over here. We use the super handy dandy powers of the seal that I'm going to nickname Bacon, because we don't have a horse named Bacon yet. And Bacon ran into the wall. He's not the smartest seal in the world. But we go over here, and we're going to claim our sweet, sweet wood. You found me! Bye-bye! The previous Korok was going to be... The previous Korok was located over there, and the next one's going to be activated with this shiny tree stump. So this one you're basically going to need to have your seal with you, because if you try running over there, then you're not going to have enough time to get over towards the target. So we're going over here. We use the super handy dandy powers of the seal that I'm going to nickname Bacon, because we don't have a horse named Bacon yet. And Bacon ran into the wall. He's not the smartest seal in the world. But we go over here, And we're gonna claim our sweet, sweet wood. You found me! Bye-bye! Down there is, let me say, Suma Shrine. And next rock we'll be looking is going to be located right here. There's going to be a circle of rocks. And you know what that means? We're going to make them into a square. Have you ever realized how, like, pizza can never make up its mind on what shape it wants to be? Because, like, it comes in a square, is baked into a circle, and you cut it into triangles. It's like, pizza, come on, make up your mind on what shape you want to be. Next one isn't too far off, so we're collecting these on a pretty decent pace. Aha! I see. One of these cacti don't look like the other ones, so you know what that means. We get to knock those things off. I know I've talked about this before on like other videos, but cacti are just like some of the coolest plants in the world because like they're just so cool. Like, just look at these ones. Like, I know they all like the exact same model and things like that, but I just love like the different shapes and sizes that cacti can be in real life and things like that because they're just so cool. I love the cactus. Moduga, very rude. Ooh, I wanna take you. I don't know, Kakariko. Baby, why not we go find the dungeon keys? We'll get the sword and then we'll save Hyrule. That's what I wanna do in this episode. Over here is a balloon. You found me! Bye! Now let's go over here and save our seal. Come on, Bacon. Come on, Bacon. Here's a cute little bacon. Here's a cute little... Ah! That scared me. That scared me. I want my mommy. Alright, let's go around. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Please don't turn to me. Please don't turn to me. I may have destroyed you in another life, but that was not this life, so please spare me. Please give away and let me drink my pizza tomorrow and eat my eggnog. Looks like the previous one is a rock. Let's pick it up and leave this horrible, horrible place. So it's a little difficult to make a good reference point for where we currently are on the map. Over there is the cliffs with like Vanubers and things like that. And in that direction is the Varuto hideout. And there's a rock right here. Aha, I didn't get karma for dropping that one on the Korok head. At the Gerudo Great Skeleton, it's going to be located over here. There's a fairy fountain down here and a shrine. At the highest peak of the skeleton itself is going to be a bunch of sparkling leaves. So, is it up there or is it up there? It's going to be located over here. Where is it? It's right there. The Z-targeting thingy didn't turn around all around, so that kind of threw me off for a second. But it's going to be okay. We'll go over here, and we're going to see some sparkling leaves. Woo! So this is basically going to be like a big rule of thumb with the Koroks in the game is that there's like a really high location you can climb to. Chances are there's going to be a Korok hiding there. It offers some pretty great views as well, so that's a pretty good incentive to like climb and stuff like that. And it's another one of these, and they're all the exact same puzzle. That's something that's kind of bothering me. But we still get to see some super cool cacti, so that's pretty awesome. This is a great shot for the thumbnail. It's probably not going to be if I can find something else, but man, that was a really good shot right there. At this giant skeleton thingy, southwest of the Gerda town, there's an enemy camp here, so you might want to take them out before you go onwards. Case in point, this highlight montage. So yeah, that was a fun time. So yeah, that's not gonna make sense for people watching the stream, but there's gonna be like a montage within the montage. And now we fell to our deathly doom. Whatever are we going to do? Okay, well now is a good time to have the montage on screen. I don't want to waste my arrows on these guys, because we might need them for... Hey, you give it to me. Okay, what's a good weapon to use? Let's use a Thunder Spear. Stabby, 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 stab. Dang it. You don't see me. What makes you think you can see me? No, you can see me. Owie. We're not in a good position to fight these guys. We died twice in a row! Okay, you're destroyed. Okay, we can do this. We totally got this. I just had to open my mouth. I'm determined now. We're going to destroy these guys and we're going to like it. And it's going to be epic and amazing. And that was the greatest montage you'll ever see. I worked on it myself with these two hands. And my feet. Except not my feet because I don't use my feet to type on a keyboard. Anyway, let's get to the next Korok. Surprise, surprise, there are 3 cactuses right here, and they're all the same solution. I was just saying on stream, I don't know if the plural for a cactus is cacti or cactus. Cactus. This cactus is sus. Haha, relevant Among Us memes. I am the top quality commentator. Gruder Town is off in the distance over there, and the 3 cacti that we got the previous Korok is located over there somewhere-ish, maybe sort of, kind of, perhaps, and the next one's going to be located right here. There's a tree stump. And where'd that one go? I thought it was going to be going off in the distance over there. You need to go away. I thought it was going to be going off in the distance and we need the seal for it, but this one was pretty simple. Remember, Gator, it is fish, not fishes. Did I ever say fishes? I probably have at some point. I don't know. I'm not that good at grammar. No! Okay, it kept the Korok, but not the beacons. I had to reset the beacons! Why? Why? No, I don't want to have to do that. That requires effort. That requires effort, which is my least favorite thing to do. Alright, fine, I'll reset. It'll only take like 10 seconds, but I'm gonna complain anyway because it gives me time to talk about stuff while I'm setting these up again. It's not that time consuming, but I just feel like complaining. Right there is a Kima Zuza shrine. So we're going over towards the toppy tip of the structure. We're gonna be going over here. And I have a bone to pick with this Korok. That was an obvious joke that's not really that funny. Story of my life. The next Korok is going to be located within the valley leading towards the Yiga clan hideout. So somewhere along the western wall should be like a flower thingy. So hopefully that is our objective for the day. And now we're going to claim our sweet, sweet reward. Yay, we finally got the stupid Korok. Continuing down the valley leading up to the Yiga clan hideout, over here there's going to be a statue all by itself. And this is going to be a similar puzzle to what we've seen before, where we had to drop an apple in front of some of those statues. But the difference is here is that we're going to be using bananas instead. This game... that was a disgusting noise. This game is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This game is bananas. B-Q-L-E-F-E-T. And over here, there's going to be another puzzle of a similar solution. That seems to be a running trend with all these Koroks, but when you have 900 of these things, you're bound to get a few repeats here and there. Pretty close together when you're trying to get them all. So it's not those two, I don't believe it is. It's right here. So we're going over here, we're going to drop another banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-P. And one final banana, B3486 hyphen Q875309. 8675309. Down there is a valley leading to the Yiga clan hideout. We're around that corner was the previous Korok. And the next one is going to be 3 banana statues, and I'm not clever enough to come up with any more banana parodies, so there's one right there, one banana, another banana, and bananas are pretty awesome. I like bananas. But they're not just normal bananas, they're amazing bananas, they're mighty bananas. And now I'm going to steal them all again! That's actually a useful tip, because you just need to drop the fruit onto those pedestals, you don't actually lose them forever. So you can use the same banana over and over again for the other Koroks as well. Close to the entrance to the Yiga clan hideout, there's going to be 5 more of these statues with the bananas! This game is bananas, B-Q-L-E-F-E-T. And I already made that reference because I'm an original and can be replaced. Alright. So on the stream version of this recording session, we were talking about like SpongeBob and Sonic and things like that. So that's a fun little trivia fact for people who are only watching the Let's Play version of this video. And I know it's making me want fast food, but I don't want to eat fast food because fast food is expensive right now. Let's go here, drop the final banana, and collect our sweet, sweet wood. Why didn't it trigger? Banana. Okay. There we go. Yay, it worked. Whee! Says, what about the Barbie World song from like 20 plus years ago? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Towards the top of the Carissa Valley, there's going to be this rock formation area that's like a giant big circly thingy with holes in it. There's sand going over it. It looks really cool. And there's a rock right here. So near our Dako Tao Shrine, There's going to be another block puzzle against this wall over here. We can see Gerudo Town off in the distance over there. If you need a reference point, that's not the Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town's over there. That's the other thing. I'm the best at commentary, aren't I? So, yeah, there's going to be another block puzzle. It's going to require us to use our brains. So, we'll have to think outside of the box. Or rather, outside of the block. Heh, 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 he, ha, ha. That was a funny joke. So, I want to say something funny. So, you know that song that plays on like Man Ray's belt when SpongeBob is tickling him? I learned the other day that that's like an actual song. That's an actual song that like wasn't made up for the movie or anything like that, and that's like one of my favorite facts right now. This is the area that we carried the giant ice block over towards Gerudo Town for that one side quest, and on the top of one of these structures is going to be another one of these leaf puzzles. So we're moving over in this direction. We don't have a whole lot of time to get this one, but everything should be all fine and dandy. So we're going over here, we're going to keep climbing, we're going to climb towards our destiny, and collect the leaf circle thingy. Yay! We found a Korok, and they're super adorable, and I would love to have a plushie of a Korok. Over the cliffs over there are going to be these statues for the 7 Heroes side quest, and we can see the cliff up there with Vanaburus. And over here is going to be another block puzzle of blockness. So what we want to do, somewhere around here is going to be a metallic block for us to find. It's going to be around here somewhere. It's going to be epic and amazing. It's going to be as amazing as a pretzel. And I want a pretzel. Man, I really want a pretzel right now. Because, man, like... Oh, that's not a topic that I talk about right now. I just... Blah! Words are difficult to speak. And I can't edit that out in the Let's Play version because I'm streaming this recording session. Now, I was trying to think of a way to talk about how much I like pretzels, but that's basically it. I just like pretzels, and I want a pretzel, but I don't have a pretzel, and that's the end of the story. So now we're going to be cooking this next Korok, and it's going to be all the fun things in the world. People watching the stream chat, how do you feel about pretzels? What's your favorite pretzel in the world? Mine's the pizza pretzel thingy, Russell's pretzels. Can we get the thing? Is it gonna activate? Please activate. Masking nicely. Pretty please. For me. Pretty please. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. That wasn't too bad. You found me. Bye-bye. The cliffs with the 7 heroine statues are going to be over there. We're on like a giant bone statue thingy right now. And around here is going to be another one of these leaf puzzle things. So that's going to be fun for us to collect. It's not going to be that difficult. Whew, that was a scary experience. That was scarier than Doki Doki Literature Club. Actually, that's not true at all. I don't play a lot of scary games, but as a programmer, that one like legit freaked me out. And that's why it's one of the greatest games of all time. Okay, you briefly saw on the screen right there, but there was a Korok leaf right there, and it disappeared because I didn't pause in time when I was doing live stream commentary thingies. Where is this leaf? Where did it go?
Where did it go? It's over there now, I think. Maybe sort of kind of. Yay, it is! Woo! DuckTales! Woo! I've never seen a show before in my life, but that song is like ingrained in my brain. I don't know why. Where'd it go? Where is this stupid leaf? Stupid leaf, where are you? Come in, my best friend. Look at this together and you can have some! Aha, there you are! And... Aha, I lied. You don't get any cupcakes at all. They're all mine. Oh, oops, no, I do. Well, this is awkward. Where is this stupid leaf? This is probably the part of the video where I speed up this part in the commentary, so I sound like a chipmunk right now. If you can hear this, Callie is the best queen sister.
There we go. Yay, we got the thingy. Woo! Bye-bye. Hey, how you doing? The final Korok we'll be collecting is going to be located at the top of Gerudo Town. And I gotta say, It's probably isn't going to make that much of a difference in Let's Play version, but I really want to say that the streaming process for this Koroks stream region was honestly a lot more smoother than I thought it was going to be. I mean, yeah, it took 2 streams to do this, and they were still pretty time-consuming, and there was a big delay between the streams, but all in all, this was a very smooth one, and actually getting the Koroks wasn't that time-consuming at all. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. So, with all that being said, let's collect the final Korok of this region. And that was the last one. So, thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Until next time, Lady Gear to you. Oh yeah, that was a pretty epic last minute save right there. Okay, now until next time, Lady Gear to you. Oh yeah, woo!